So this is volume 3 of the same thing. Charlie Kirk killing and the facts that aren't adding up. Remember, conspiracy theorists are truth seekers. Okay? That's what we are. That's all we're doing is seeking the truth. And when you've got something like this and it doesn't line up, you need to seek the truth, man. Truth on this one is that the kid that is arrested, he's no longer cooperating with the FBI. Obviously. I mean, what just happened was absolutely terrifying and terrible. So I wouldn't doubt it that he quit working with them right away. Anybody who could be even a member to doing something like that to I mean, to anyone really, they got to be some pretty bad people. So my assumption, I keep using that word because that's what I'm doing. I'm taking a bunch of information and then I'm making a conclusion that is literally just me taking a swing at what this information could be. My assumption, though, is that this kid was the spotter. I've grown up with guns. I know what they look like. It's a big gun. Go look at the videos. That kid didn't jump off the fucking roof with a gun. AR-15s are shorter than that. Understand it. A regular AR-15, roughly about 4 inches shorter than that. So if you've seen an AR-15, which most people have, did he even jump off of there with something that size? He didn't. There's no way. There's no way he jumped off of there with a 42-inch long arm. I've heard other channels say that, and I did some more digging and watched the video of him getting off the roof. That boy didn't pull the trigger. He probably told somebody else when, or at least where to aim. More people are involved in this than just him. I can guarantee you. It's wrong. Now, to my original assumption that it was the FBI, still very possible. However, there are other people that have been suggested, other groups that have been suggested, and, well, several of them hold fairly valid reason as to why they could be involved. And actually, after watching the FBI during this, I don't really know if they had involvement, but I'm not convinced they didn't. But what I do know for sure, for a fact, it was more than just this one kid. For sure. Somebody else worked with this kid to do this. My wife brought up a very good point. If you look at the video, him jumping off the roof, it's like he looked like he had just witnessed something pretty terrible. Witnessed, not did. I have to go back and watch these videos a few more times of him jumping off the roof and everything, because, well, I wasn't trying to see in my opinion, he looked scared or anything like that. I hadn't approached it from that thought yet. But he damn sure didn't have a gun with him when he jumped. That video doesn't, he has a jacket and a bag or something, but there's no way in between boom, which it sounded like two, could be the echo, but it went boom, and then, well, within seconds, he ran back across, jumped off, got the fuck out of there. He didn't have a gun and he didn't have time to field strip it. I'm not a professional, but I grew up around guns. I'm fairly quick with breaking them down. It's called field stripping. Out there in the field, out there where you're doing it. Fairly quick at that as a human being. And I've seen guys who are really damn fast. I've seen guys who are so fast that it actually is like, how does a human body move this quick? And yet even them field strip it, put it in a bag, and go jump off the roof with it. A, I don't think that backpack was big enough to hold the firearm in question. B, why would you field strip the firearm only to put it back together, wrap it in a towel, and ditch it in the woods? See, questions, man. Questions. Shit just don't make sense. Somebody else is involved. For sure. And, quite honestly, if it's not the FBI, then they're making the FBI look like, well, fools. And that's sad. Yeah.